Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your January 2017 General Tarot Forecasts. And I do apologize for the delay. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, please remember that these are general readings, so they're not going to apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. Make sure to watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional insight, additional messages. And of course, if you're interested in a private reading or you want to check out the specials that I'm running, all the links you need are always in the description box below. The tarot deck that I'm using this month is called the After Tarot deck, and I recorded a review on it, and you can find that in the description box below as well if you're interested in it. But it's a very beautiful and intriguing deck, and a lot of people have asked me about it, and so that's why I did that review. So hopefully, if you're interested, you can find it useful. Alright, Virgos, let's have a look. Looks like a really good month ahead. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands as your overall energy this month. So with the Six of Wands as your overall energy, this talks about success, triumph, getting your way, progress, recognition, people recognizing your merits, people appreciating you for what you do, receiving recognition, praise, even financial rewards for the work that you do. The Six of Wands is also a card that could talk about traveling, short-term distance or short distance or short-term. In January, you're going back and forth a little bit or traveling a little bit more than what you usually do. The Six of Wands can also come across as inspiration, support, and people kind of pushing you forward or cheering on you to move on, to move forward, is also coming forward with that energy. In your current situation, we have the Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles, some of you are assessing an offer that was made to you. Or this is you making an offer in the beginning of the month or in the first week of the month, or whenever you're watching the video. That's your current situation. And so the Page of Pentacles talks about an offer, an opportunity. For some of you, I feel like you're receiving it. For others of you, again, I feel like you're considering making this offer. The Page of Pentacles could be a decision to do with money, job, home, living situation, acquiring something or purchasing something that's a very big ticket item, conversations about financial support, and receiving good news or receiving a good quote, good appraisal, good opportunity, that sort of thing. It can also be an opportunity to do with children or around children, if you work with children, that sort of thing. That is made to you, or that you're contemplating making or contemplating accepting, that sort of thing. And it's also a focus on education. So for some of you, you're enrolling in a new study program, training course, education, furthering your education, that sort of thing. It's crossed by the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups, this is going to help you or hinder you. I feel like this opportunity is going to create some change in your life, and the challenge would be for you to let go of a vision that you had for yourself, or let go of a routine, rather, something that you've been doing over and over for a really long time, and it's going to change slightly. Okay, and so the challenge is to embrace the change. It's to allow the past to be the past and for you to move into the future. For others of you, this is going to help you in the sense that this means genuine support from others. This is an offer that you can trust. This is an offer that will bring you joy. This could also be something from the past, or something that you used to do that you're not now have the opportunity to do again, is coming forward. Foundation. The reason for the current situation is the Five of Wands. So why things are the way they are with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands talks about either inner conflict, inner struggle, struggling to adapt to a certain situation, and maybe that situation now comes back around. So in other words, the struggle for you to adapt to the change is now ending because you have the opportunity to do it again if you feel like you wanted to do this situation again. Go back to it, give it a second chance. The Five of Wands can also represent some sort of it's struggling to make a choice, struggling with a decision, and I feel like you're finally ready to make that decision. You're finally ready to either accept an offer or to make an offer. And the Five of Wands can also represent training, research, but more kind of learning as you go, or brainstorming, learning along with other people comes forward, and that's why you get this opportunity presented to you. It could be that you've gone through some sort of training program, anything to do with education, training, and now you have an offer as a result of that. In the more recent past, we have the Emperor. So with the Emperor, this could be conversations with figures of authority, maybe with an Aries person, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But regardless of the sign, this person has a lot of authority. This person has a kind of substantial word to say in what goes on, either with your job or with relationships or with your business. So this could be authorities in terms of banks and financial institutions. This could be authorities in terms of boss, in terms of someone you used to work with, someone who used to be your boss is offering this to you. It could also be, if it's not an actual person, it is foundation and being set in your ways. That again is changing. That's what you're coming out of, and you're looking at changing the routine, changing the same old in some sort of a way. In your crowning thoughts, we do have the Two of Wands. So with the Two of Wands, this is a business partnership. So it could be a job offer that is on the table for you, a business partnership in terms of joining forces with someone, taking someone up on their offer. When it comes to business, when it comes to finance, when it comes to creative endeavors, contracts, collaborations, that sort of thing. Or taking someone up on their offer when it comes to offering a long-term or long-lasting love partnership, coming forward with the Two of Wands. And maybe you're dealing with the fire sign, because you have all these fire sign cards here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Regardless, the Two of Wands shows up to tell you that this is a partnership that you can trust. Regardless of the nature of the partnership, it could be just a friendship that's a really strong support system for you, or it turns into something more in the future. Signing contracts, signing paperwork, that sort of thing. This is something that you can trust. This is something that will have long-lasting effects in your life, and it will bring you positivity with the Two of Wands. In your near future, so around the 2nd to 3rd week, we have the Ace of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups, you've made your decision. As a result, you have this new beginning that gives you a deep sense of emotional fulfillment. So it is something that you loved to do. It is something that was a dream of yours for those of you. It is something that you've always been doing, and now you're going to be doing it professionally, that sort of thing. Or it is children, it is pregnancies, it is new relationships, it is marriage proposals, commitments, moving in together, changing where you live with the Ace of Cups as well. Good health coming your way. Whatever this is, it feels like release of a heavy burden, because you've been stressing over this decision, and now you have a beautiful new beginning. Your emotional batteries are recharged, and you have hope, you have high hopes, you have faith for what's about to happen, and it is divine intervention. It is blessings from the universe that represent what this new beginning is for you. In the position representing you, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. So with the Eight of Pentacles, you're working hard, you're studying, you're paying attention to the details, you're dedicated, you're committed to whatever this is for you, whether it's, you starting a new program, education program, you starting a new course, you starting a new relationship, you starting a new business, starting on a new job, taking on additional responsibilities. Whatever it is, you're focused, you're dedicated, and it shows in your work. You're making a really big impression, really positive impression with the Eight of Pentacles. There's still a lot of learning to do, so don't push yourself too hard and don't pressure yourself too much. You're learning and you're applying what you learn as you go. Everything at its time, so take it one step at a time. You're doing a wonderful job. For your environment, we have the Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords in your environment, this could be a lot of communication going back and forth. Could be a lot of online communication or through the airways, over the phone, that sort of thing in your environment that could come with this new beginning. It could also represent an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for you. And this person, I feel, is providing you with information. It could also represent a bit of a challenging type of information in the sense that it's either too direct and you don't really know what to do with it at first, or this is just a lot of studying, a lot of research, a lot of paying attention to details, a lot of coming up with lists, budgeting, project files, that sort of thing. And the Page of Swords can also represent paperwork, contracts that is coming up for you attached to this new beginning. Hopes and fears, we have the Tower. So you hope to be able to be free of routine, and at the same time you're kind of afraid of it because it can be overwhelming. Okay, you're used to doing things a certain way, you like to do things a certain way, you like your own routines, you like your own habits, so on and so forth. And with the Tower, it would be a complete shake up, a complete restructuring of that, and you hope for it, but at the same time you're worried. Am I able to go through with it? Am I strong enough to do this? Do I have what I need to do this? Will I make a good impression? Or, will I fall on my face? That sort of thing. And this is just in your hopes and fears, what's kind of going on in your mind, okay? And in the outcome position, we do have the Hermit. So the Hermit is your card. It is representing Virgo. And in the outcome position, it shows you, by the end of the month, really standing on your own 2 feet, using your knowledge, using your experience to create success, to create this path for yourself, to strengthen your views, your decisions, your plans, your goals, so on and so forth. It is a card that talks about a heavy focus on whatever this is for you, and you're kind of taking yourself out of other circumstances to really just focus on this thing. But it will create success for you because of that. It will allow you to look at things in depth, to learn, to expand, and to create new ideas, new ways of doing things, new routines, new habits that's coming up for you by the end of the month. You're continuing to study, you're continuing to research with the Hermit, but you are already very wise. You're already a lot better prepared for this than you were coming into this situation. So you're making a lot of solid progress. So trust yourself, have confidence, don't rush yourself, don't push yourself. Continue to learn, continue to study, to research, to apply your own ideas, and to come up with new ways of doing things if that's what is going on for you. But you're really coming out of your shell, you're standing on your own 2 feet. Maybe this is taking on more of a leadership role for you, and you're doing a really swell job, so you don't have to worry about it. And alternatively, this is also saying there is support there for you. If you don't have all the information, it's okay. You don't have to. You're not an encyclopedia. But you can talk to people. You can ask people what you need to know, and they will help you. For career and finances, education, we have Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So I feel like for some of you, you're coming out of hiding. That's what I hear. You're coming back to the surface, or you're coming back into a center stage position is what's coming forward with this card. And this is saying, again, take action. Go through with this. Trust yourself. Your gut is telling you that this is a good idea. Follow through. Lovingly assert yourself tells you that you have a way of asserting yourself that does not come across as bullying or intimidating. Use that to your advantage. You may now have a different style of leadership that you will be practicing. Maybe you used to be more like the Emperor, where what I say goes. And now with the Hermit, you're more calm and cool and calculated, and you can talk in a compassionate way, in a very diplomatic way, where the other person feels like you're working with them, trying to guide them and help them, as opposed to just telling them what to do and kind of telling them to go away. So that's really telling you that you've grown here. You have grown a lot, and you're going to do fine. You're going to do a really good job. Don't hold yourself back from something that could be really great for you. Love life. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So for some of you, this is all about love. Maybe someone from the past coming back, or this is someone new, and this is someone from a past life coming back with the Six of Cups, like a soulmate for you. True love is on the table with the Two of Wands, with the Ace of Cups here. True love is on the table. Maybe you've been on your own for quite a while, and so now you're not sure if you can even be in a relationship, and kind of make it a good one, make it a good relationship, a healthy relationship. Again, don't overthink things, and don't put too much pressure on yourself. Embrace, open up, and trust. It's going to be okay. For others of you, this is telling you that you're in the right relationship. You have everything you want. It could be a focus on children, starting a family. It could be proposals and taking things to the next level in your relationship, whatever it means for you. For health, and well-being, we have listen to your intuitive feelings. Again, you're in touch with your truth. Dear higher self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly in peaceful ways that I easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. With the Hermit, you're your own expert. You're the expert that you need. You know the answers that you're looking for already. And if you don't have the answers, you know where to look for them. You know who to talk to about this. Listen to your intuition when it comes to your health and well-being. Meditation comes up for you to clear your mind so that you can listen, you can hear your intuition better. Work with your intuition this month. That's really going to help you stay calm, to keep stress and tension away. Even identify certain things that need to change, okay? With this card of listening to your intuitive feelings. If something feels off, investigate, look at it, don't shrug it off, okay? Don't ignore it. If something feels right, like you should be doing that for your health, look into it, do some research, and then follow through. Take action, you're in touch with your truth. Overall guidance is friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So this is a card that reminds you have a strong support system around you. Use it. Let these people help you. Whether it's friends, family, co-workers, whoever this is for you, let them help you. Let them be there for you, even if it's just to give you peace of mind or to give you more substantial support than that. It's reminding you you're not alone through these changes. You can rely on your friends. You can rely on the people who want to be there for you and who will be there for you. This is true support being offered to you, a true friendship being offered to you. Regardless of, if that person is just a friend or if they're a coworker as well, or if they're a partner, a romantic partner to you as well. It's true support there is available to you. And you're going to be coming out of your shell a little bit and worried about the impression you're making. And actually you're going to come to find that people are welcoming you and people are embracing you. And I feel like that's what the card is talking about, okay? So it's a really beautiful reading. I hope that it makes sense. I hope that it helps. Let me know what you think and how these cards apply to you if they do. And I'm looking forward to your feedback. Have a really wonderful month. Thank you very much for being here with me today. And I will talk to you again soon. Take care.